It's 6:30. Oh my God, how are you? Happy Tuesday, happy Taco Tuesday, whatever you want to call it, but I am having a Tuesday. I just have to say right off the bat, this, you know what is going on, got to me today. And you know what? I am a tough guy. I can handle a lot of stress. I can handle controversy. I have been in the news in controversy. But today, it just got me. You know, I watched the news. I shouldn't have watched the news. I told you don't watch the news. Then I saw those tornadoes with those people. I'm like, God, can you even imagine? I mean, I don't want to bring anybody down here, but I just want to tell you where I'm at with it. And if it does affect you, don't. You got to come out of it. I watch the news. Those people, you can't go out of your house. They don't have jobs, and then the tornadoes blow their house away. I mean, like, the you know what, effing Wizard of Oz thing. And then Hank and I watched this movie last night on Netflix, and I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be really happy, and it's about the Carpenters, and Karen Carpenter dies of like anorexia nervosa. They didn't know what it was. It's a great documentary, by the way. But I think I just had so much negativity in like the last 12 hours that I need to come out of it. And I need to breathe and get out some emotion and talk to a couple of friends of mine today. And I wanted to reach out because people are really weird at this time because, you know, we're cooped up for so long. And I want to say, my God, happy birthday, Micah!
Happy birthday, Micah!
If you all enjoy those at 6:30s, I just give Micah the picture and then she does it. So this is making me feel better. It's like 6:30. I'm coming out of it. I talked to my friend Sharon Mishker today. And she's literally isolated by herself down there. And Sharon Mishker, this margarita is for you because when I was walking the bridge and talking to her, we both talked about how we drank margaritas and fell down once.
Once?
If you saw Sharon Mishker, she's so like prim and proper, but when she tells me a story, she fell down and lost her shoes. Right on!
We love Sharon. She's awesome.
Another person I'd like to say hello to that I got a greatest email this morning from Rome, Italy. My friend Dennis Sigler. If you've ever been in the restaurant or you're not, I have some very fine art from Dennis Sigler. He's one of the finest artists of the statues of Rome and the scenes of Rome. And we've been friends for more than half of my life. And he says, I watch your show every day in the morning when I get up and I share it with everything. And he goes, you never mention me. So Dennis, I'm mentioning you. I love you, man. Oh my God, I got that off my chest. I feel so much better. And then my friend Susie, she's like not working this week. And then we talked, and it's just, you know, everyone is in their own, you know, I hate to say it like this. Everyone's in their own lane right now, and it's like you go to the grocery store, stay out of my lane. Stay out of my lane, because everyone's dealing with this all together.
Lynn Downing wants to know if you use Lowry's salt on the rim of your glass ever.
No, Lynn, I use Lowry's salt for everything else. That margarita's good. I'm going to have another one during
Say
the
hi to Holly and Tiffany.
Hi, Holly and Tiffany. And I want to give a big, huge shout out to James. You just did something really nice for me on Venmo. God bless you.
Thank you, James.
He calls me. He says I'm doing community service for the people. And that's what I feel like my place in life right now is to be doing this. And even though I got down, I'm here. And I talked to Marilyn on the phone, and she got me in the mood. So let's go. Let's have some fun. Are you ready? I got that out. I got it out. And that's what you got to do. You got to share it with somebody and get it out. If you don't like somebody and they're still your friend and they piss you off, call them up and say, hey, this is bullshit. Let's get on with it. All right? Sorry, I just swore. I'm all wound up. Those of you know me, I can get wound up. Okay, so we're going to make Taco Tuesday. We're going to make buffalo chicken tacos because I love chicken wings, but sometimes, you know, you don't want to have the mess, and they're really good on tacos. And we're going to show you how to make buffalo chicken wing tacos, buffalo chicken wing enchiladas, and buffalo chicken wing nachos with a blue cheese crema. And then, for a treat, we're going to have, I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter mousse over some Oreo cookie crumble. And you know what? It's just like a Taco Tuesday feast. So let's get started. I feel so much better. Thank you for listening. I have 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And I have 4. We're using chicken again today. I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And remember I told you, slice thin. They cook fast. And it's really good. You don't have to stand there all night. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of garlic, chopped garlic. Okay, we're going to add a little chicken broth. Remember, these are tacos and enchiladas and nachos. You want to shake that up a little bit? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, let's go. That's probably about a little less than a half a cup, but it's going to reduce, and we're just cooking the chicken. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to this. Now the butter and the chicken broth are going to cook the chicken, and we're going to add, of course, I want everyone to say it all together. You're sitting at home, look at me right now. 1, 2, 3. Lowry's garlic salt. And we're going to sprinkle it in there. That's probably a half a teaspoon. Right there. Because your flavor is going to come from your hot sauce and your blue cheese crema.
Brian Sawyer said the Red Leopard would like to sponsor Taco Tuesday.
We can have a meeting. That cheers me up, Brian. Thank you. I'm never a sad person, but you know, today it just got me, and I feel better now. I literally been waiting to imagine. I feel bad for all those people that are like trapped up in their rooms. So I chose today to use Frank's Red Hot Sauce, and this is going to be our buffalo style sauce with the butter. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to like squirt it out.
Squirt! There
There it goes. We're going to use about a 1/4 cup here. Depending on your hotness factor. I don't know if anybody been on the West 2 News Facebook site or their website, but our little cooking demonstrations are on there, so thank you, West 2 out of Orlando. I really appreciate that. So we're going to let this just reduce a little bit and cook. Lynn Dowling, you're funny. Okay, so that's going to be cooking. Now we're going to start the blue cheese crema. We're going to take about 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to add a half a cup of crumbled blue cheese. Because, you know, chicken wings go with celery and carrot. So, you see this? See, this is, I need my lid. That's not the right lid. That's the right lid. So let's just let this cook for a minute. We're going to move that to the side. We have about 2 tablespoons of blue cheese. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, the salt and pepper mix, and a little bit less than a half a cup of sour cream. Right there. And we're going to let this turn into a little cream. And it's not going to take much because the blue cheese crumbles are going to turn into a little creamy morsels of delicious flavor. Did I add salt and pepper in that already? I think I did. If not, you can add a little bit more.
Yeah, you did actually.
Everyone will tell me if I did.
Say hi to Pat McMahon, Susie.
Pat McMahon, Susie. I love you all. I miss you. See, like I'm telling you, it just gets to you when you don't see people. Susie and I had a little conversation today about this, and we're just like, you know, sometimes it gets you. And You need to let that emotion out.
Did the sausage arrive today? Sally asked.
No sausage arrived today, Sally. But as soon as the sausage arrives, I'll let you know. Thank you so much for asking. But I have been in here. I try and get here. I don't try and prep this all day long. Part of what I do here in the setup is like I want to pretend like, oh, I just got home from work and I have to make dinner. So I kind of set this all up about 5:15 I get here, and we go on at 6:30.
Joanne wants to know what I'm drinking.
Joanne wants
An
to
old
know
fashioned. That's what I'm
what
drinking.
Hank's drinking. Why is it always about Hank? Okay, so we're reducing our crema here, and I want to taste this because I want to try something. Oh, that's really good with the sour cream. That's what it looks like. You have chunks of blue cheese, but it's nice and creamy. Just kind of like you were going to dip the chicken wing in there and it holds onto it. Oh my God, that's good. Let's check our chicken. Okay. So we got the crema made. We're gonna put this on here because we want this juice to reduce for a little bit. And what I like to do, I like the chicken to be in little bites. So I take a spatula on the pan just like you would at home. Sometimes I like to take it out and chop it, but it's so easy to do when the chicken's sliced thin and tender. You can just chop it right in the pan. This is so good. You get what I like about this, and sometimes I was going to make a buffalo chicken pizza because my friend Stephanie out there, she knows, she used to bring me this naan bread, and I would make buffalo chicken pizzas for her. So you don't necessarily always have to have the buffalo chicken in a wing format or, buffalo wingless. You can make, like I said, in my world of cooking, there are no rules. Yes, you have to follow the rules for baking and everything like that, but when you're cooking, you can make whatever you want. And you know what? Hey, you don't have to like it. There's no problem. I may come to your house and not like what you make. So I want to just make this bite-sized pieces because when we put it into the enchilada, it's really nice. And so what you also want to do here is, how many of you remember I told you that I bought at the store? It's called Wonder Flour. Do you remember what Wonder Flour is? Because look at, okay, I'm in a hurry. I need to go. Guests are coming over for dinner. I need this to thicken. So we're going to put in a little Wonder Flour in there to thicken that up. And that's probably about a tablespoon. And you're going to watch what happens. It's just going to thicken, and that's what I want it to do. I don't want it to be a runny sauce. And you can watch right before your eyes with me. Look what it's doing. Let's shut the fire off. There we go. Now we can move on. See, that's exactly what I wanted in a very short period of time. So, what should we make first? First off, let's just have another sip. If you're having happy hour, it's International Happy Hour. I got everybody out of the way. So we're going to have buffalo chicken tacos. I have my handy little taco meat filler here. Because we're all at home right now and we have like a lot of time on our hands. So this thing I found by the fireplace, Hank gave it to me for Christmas the first year I ever met him, like almost 4 years ago, and it was still in a little bag. And I was like, I'm going to use that.
It's about time.
Yeah. So we're going to fill our taco, our buffalo chicken taco. We have 2 of them here. Look at that. We're going to add a little bit of the blue cheese crema. Oh, my. A little bit of shredded lettuce. I told you I had some romaine laying around. You can use whatever lettuce you want from the pantry list. I'm putting some diced celery in there. Look at these tacos. And to top it all off, my matchstick carrots. This is my version today. You can make whatever you want.
Nice.
Those are the tacos. Those look good. So now we're going to make, I'm using the flour tortillas. So now we're going to make an enchilada. So here we're going to put the chicken mixture, fold it over, and lay it down with the seam side down. And you want to make sure, you could put these up on the stove to get a little warm, but they're okay right now. The kitchen's warm because I'm cooking. So the enchiladas go down. I'm going to take just a little bit of the sauce, which we thickened, but I don't really want a lot because it's all inside. So I'm going to just decorate that like that. And you have your blue cheese crema over your enchiladas. I know it doesn't sound right. You got some lettuce, some celery, and your carrot.
Yeah.
There's your enchilada. We have some blue corn tortilla chips for nachos. We're gonna put some chicken on your nachos.
Hi, Liza.
Hey, Liza. We're going to add, watch this. Look at what we're making. 3 different dishes all in one thing. I'm so excited. I feel so much better. Thank you all for watching. If anyone wants to make me feel better today, just hit your share button because we did really good yesterday, and this makes me feel really good right now because it's turning out. There's the blue cheese chicken.
Yeah.
Nachos on your blue corn tortilla chips. Some lettuce. Some celery. Some carrot. We have some nachos. How fabulous is that? And now we're going to make what you've all been waiting for. We're going to make the peanut butter mousse. I know. Everybody's been texting me today. But look at this. We have tacos, enchiladas, and nachos. It's a Mexican feast. Have a big pitcher of margaritas. Have your friends over when you can. It's all getting to us. So I have 2 cups of heavy cream. Remember we made whipped cream before? So you do 2 cups of heavy cream. I have a half a cup of powdered sugar put in there. I don't have this this can splatter, so I keep making it in this thing. If you want to make whipped cream, add some vanilla extract in there. There we go. See that? I almost had a miss. So I'm making this whipped cream right in front of you again, but we have no vanilla in it. We're just making a base. We're making a sweet whipped cream base with powdered sugar. It's going to thicken real fast. You can use a mixer. You can use by hand, but it's going to take you a lot longer. You can use a blender, a food processor, whatever's good for you. You just keep working it, up and down. Don't want to splatter anybody. So you're going to see it's getting a little bit thicker, right? We want like a mousse. So we're not going to go real heavy. We're not going to go real heavy, as they say on the cooking shows, stiff peaks. No, we're not going to do that right now. We are going to let it be a little bit loose, and we are adding... Why are you laughing? We are adding about a half a cup of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, to this. You know, I'm digging deep to give you this secret today because I make this on pie, and Susie has featured this in some of her columns with Florida Today. But we're just going to go in there and we're going to mix this up one more time. It's going to thicken with the peanut butter. Now I have another spoon out there somewhere. There you go. You can see what it's doing. It's mixing the peanut butter in there. And we're we're going to... This is actually the first time ever that I made it like this, so anything is possible. So we're just going to move this over here. We're going to mix it together. This is your peanut butter mousse. Let's try it. That's going to put a smile on your face. Okay, so I made it a little fancy. I have my martini glass with my Oreo cookie crumble. We're going to put some peanut butter mousse on there. Like that. All you need is a spoon to dig in. If you want to add some whipped cream, I showed you how to make the whipped cream, and I told you today how to make the whipped cream. But this is it's Taco Tuesday with the twist. So we got our buffalo chicken tacos. We have our buffalo chicken enchiladas. We have our buffalo chicken nachos. It's kind of staying with the same thing, but we're getting all the good stuff that we like. And for dessert, we have peanut butter mousse with Oreo cookie crumble. And I would like to say to everyone today, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow in a better mood, I'm sure. Bye.